Just give me a minute. I just want to go live. Give me a minute. Okay. I think we're good. Okay. Ẹ káàbọ̀. A ti kọ́ oríṣiríṣi ẹ̀kọ́ látìgbà tá a ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ ẹ̀kọ́ wa yìí. Ẹ̀kọ́ kẹfà leléyìí. Gbogbo wa la mọ̀ nǹkan tó ń jẹ́ mẹ́fà. Kí ni mẹ́fà?
Mẹ́fà.
Kí ni mẹ́fà ní èdè Gẹ̀ẹ́sì? What's 6? Oh, sorry. I spit it out of my mouth. Mẹ́fà. That's 6, right? Okay, so ẹ̀kọ́ kẹfà. Orí ẹ̀kọ́ kẹfà òun ni a wà yìí. A ti ṣe ẹ̀kọ́ kìíní, ẹ̀kọ́ kejì, ẹ̀kọ́ kẹta. Ẹ̀kọ́ kìíní a kọ́ nípa èyí tá à ń pè ní àwọn àmì ohùn, àmì ọ̀rọ̀ àti álífábẹ́ẹ̀tì, right? Álífábẹ́ẹ̀tì. Àwọn yẹn la kọ́kọ́ kọ́. Ta ló lè rán mi létí gbogbo álífábẹ́ẹ̀tì láti ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ dé òpin? Ta ló lè sáré rán mi létí gbogbo ẹ̀? Láì kọ́ lórin o, máa kà á ni o. Mi ò fẹ́ kó kọ́ lórin o. Gbogbo álífábẹ́ẹ̀tì láti ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ dé òpin. Titolúwa ni mí ṣùgbọ́n. Ó yá o, Titolúwa ni mí. Kà á ni, má kọ́ lórin. Orin ló ń kọ́, mo ní má kọ́ lórin. Kà á.
A, B, D, E, C, G, B, E, T, G, C, Z, M, N, O, P, A, B, D.
Má kà lọ, má kà lọ.
C, T, U, W, E.
Káre. Ó ṣe dáadáa. Ta ló tún fẹ́ gbìyànjú? Ọlásùnkànmí ṣó fẹ́ gbìyànjú? Kò ka ya gbìyànjú jẹ́ kí n gbọ́.
D, E, F, G, B, E, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, R, S, T, U, V, W.
Ẹ fún ní àtẹ́wọ́. Ọlásùnkànmí, káre. Ó yá Ìfẹ́. Ṣé wọn náà gbìyànjú?
Thank you, sir. Ẹ ṣé, sir.
Ó ṣe dáadáa. Ọlásùnkànmí yá gbìyànjú. Ìfẹ́ gbìyànjú.
A, B, D, E, N, F, G, B, B.
B.
B. E, T, G, K, L, M, N, O, P, B, B,
B, B, B, B,
B, C, T, O, W, E.
Ìfẹ́ ó ti dọ́mọ Yorùbá gidi o. Ìyẹn náà dà bẹ́ẹ̀.
Ẹ ṣé.
Káre. Ajíbọ́lá, ṣé o lè kà á? Ṣé o lè ka álífábẹ́ẹ̀tì láti ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ dópin?
Bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ A, B, D, ó yá kà á.
A, B, D.
Má kà á lọ. A, E, F, G, B, E, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, rí, sí, ṣí, tí, bú, wí, yí. Ó yá, ẹ bá fún látẹ̀wọ́, ó tiẹ̀ gbìyànjú. Ìwọ̀nba tó kà yẹn náà gbìyànjú. Ajíbọ́lá káre. Àmọ́ o ní láti padà lọ kó lọ kọ dáadáa, kó mọ̀ dáadáa. Ó dà bẹ́ẹ̀. Ó dà náà. Jẹ́ ká wá, ìyẹn la ṣe ní ẹ̀kọ́ kìíní. Ẹ wo àwọn àmì orí ohùn. Àmì mẹ́ta la ló wà. Ta ló lè rán wa létí àwọn àmì mẹ́tẹ̀ẹ̀ta? Ìfẹ́, ṣé o lè rán wa létí àmì mẹ́tẹ̀ẹ̀ta tó wà? Ó yá. Unmute your microphone.
I did.
No, not you. Okay, you want to try? Okay. Àwọn àmì mẹ́ta tó wà. Ó yá, Ajíbọ́lá. Ṣé o fẹ́ try? Ṣé o fẹ́ gbìyànjú? Kí làwọn àmì mẹ́tẹ̀ẹ̀ta? Can you remember? You can't remember. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Good. Ní sùúrù. Jẹ́ kí Ìfẹ́ ó yá. Ìfẹ́ ló ọkọ náà sókè. Unmute your microphone. Yeah. Àwọn àmì mẹ́tẹ̀ẹ̀ta. Èwo ni àmì òkè? Èwo ni àmì tó wà láàárín? Èwo ni àmì tó wà nísàlẹ̀?
Do, re, mi.
Èwo ni tìsàlẹ̀?
Do, re, mi.
Èwo ni tìsàlẹ̀? Èwo ni tìsàlẹ̀? Èwo ló wà nísàlẹ̀? The one at the bottom. Èyí tó wà nísàlẹ̀ tó máa jáde láti bí.
Mi.
Mi, òkè ni mi.
Do.
Mi ga. Ìwọ náà wọ́n rí pé do. Ìsàlẹ̀ ló ti wá.
Do.
Do. Ìsàlẹ̀ inú ikùn ẹ. Ìsàlẹ̀ inú ikùn ẹ ló ti wá. From within your stomach. It's coming from, down your lungs, right? So it's do. Ìsàlẹ̀. Àárín, re.
Yes.
Òkè, mi.
Mi.
So orí kó pariwo díẹ̀. It's a bit loud, right? So ìsàlẹ̀, do. Àárín, re. Òkè, mi. Ìyẹn la ṣe ní ẹ̀kọ́ kìíní. Dáná. Kúṣẹ́. Ẹ̀kọ́ a kọ́ nípa àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ orúkọ oríṣiríṣi, àwọn nǹkan tí ó wà ní àyíká wa àti ohun tó wà nínú ilé. Orúkọ wọn, a kọ́ àwọn orúkọ wọn. Àbí? Mo lérò pé ẹ sì lè rántí àwọn nǹkan kan bí ẹ mọ orúkọ àwọn nǹkan kan ní èdè Yorùbá. Tá à ń pè ní cloth in Yorùbá. Cloth. We'll try. Cloth. If I tell you bring your clothes, kí ló máa lọ mú wá? Okay, good. Tito Luanimi. But let me call you next time before you answer. Okay? Allow me. Bata. Bata is shoe, right? Now, Timbani mu filaiwa. What do I mean? What do I mean? What am I telling you to bring?
Cup.
Great. Good. So that's that, okay? Okay, Mani, Ife, go bring your mom's headgear or head tie. What do you call it in Yoruba? Gele. That's very good. Very good. Welcome, Habib and Habiba. Okay, so Habib, I tell you go to that tree in Yoruba. What is tree in Yoruba? Habib, unmute. Tree. You go to that tree. What's tree
in Yoruba?
Yeah, what's tree in Yoruba? Go under the tree. What do you call it?
Ishe?
No, Ishe is work. I think you mentioned it earlier. The first thing you said, I think you got it, but you didn't pronounce it very well, but you got it. Go under the tree. Losi abe.
Ife?
No.
Ah.
No,
I know
no.
it's E something.
Yeah, you're absolutely right.
Did somebody say my name?
No. Don't worry. I'm going to ask you, if you really want, I'm going to ask that question. But just give me a minute. I'm going to ask you that question. Okay. Okay. So, Abib, it's Iggy.
Yes.
It's Iggy. 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 Right?
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you. It was a good try, right? Ife, kila ń pè ní cup ní Yoruba. You know, I told you, sounds like your name, but you need to. What do you get? It's not Ife. It's not Ife. The last word is not It's not The E has no dot under. No, the E has no dot under. So when you have an E that has no dot under, what do you call it in Yoruba?
Right?
No. Your letter E. What do you call an E without a dot under? No, it's not No, A.
Ife.
The letter A. It sounds like the A.
Ife.
So Ife, A. Yes, it's Ife. Mo fẹ́ mu mi, fún mi ní ife. So if your dad or your mom tells you, hey, Habib, lọ bá mú ife yẹn wá, you know what he's talking about. Go get me the cup. So yours is Ife because your own the E has a dot under, which makes it and then you have a sign Ife, do, mi. Ife is different from Ife, re. So the signs are different, and then the alphabet, the E and the E and the A are both different. So you need to get that, okay? Make sure you don't mix it up, okay?
Okay,
Good.
sir.
You guys are doing well. You guys are doing well. Okay, Alaskomi, what do I call let me ask somebody older. Where is Habiba? Habiba, you need to spend some money today. What's money in Yoruba? Money. What do you call it? Oh, okay. Good. I know you like spending money. So before you spend the money, you need to know what money is, right? Oh, no mi lowo. Hey, when you go to party with your dad or mom, when you dance, the Yoruba dance, they will now be giving you money. Anu That's money. Okay, that's good. Maybe one more or two more. Mololuwa, what do you call? Let me see. Okay, Mololuwa, tell me the difference between obe and obe, and then you tell me the difference in their letters, if there is any, or sound, and then tell me the English name for both. What's obe? What's obe?
Obe is knife and obe is steel.
Okay, correct. So tell me the difference in the signs. Obe, what's the sound? Obe.
Oh, serious.
Dore.
Correct. And then what is
Redo. Redo.
Wonderful. Correct. Thank you, Mulumba. So you guys see why it's important for you to always make the sound. It will always help you. Okay, just make the sound. Even if you're confused, just keep making the sound. Yoruba makes you think, and you think before you talk or before you speak. Okay, so that's a cockage. That's our second topic, and then third topic we looked at a cocketa, right? Cocketa. We looked at numbers. So who can help me? Numbers from 1 to 10. Numbers 1 to 10. Who is willing to help us? Maybe we should take it. Oh, no, hold on. We'll take it one after the other. So if you take 1 to 5, Olasukami, you take 6 to 10. Titolua, are you there? You take 11 to 15. Don't worry, just take the one I tell you to take. Don't worry about that. Mololua, you take 11 to 15. Sorry, Titolua Animi, you take 11 to 15. Mololua, you take 16 to 20. And then Habib, just take 21 and 22. Ajibola, if you can try, take 23 and 24. And then Habiba, just give us the last one, 25. Okay, and let's stop there for now. Okay, so Ife, are we ready to go? So let's go. 1, 2, 5.
Ọ̀kan. Èjì.
Is it AG or AG?
Èjì.
Okay.
Ẹ̀ta. Ẹ̀rin. Àrún. Àrún.
Ó tayọ. Okay, dada. Who's next?
Ẹ̀ṣẹ́.
Ọlásùnkànmí. Ọlásùnkànmí, ó yá.
Yes.
Bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti 6 títí dé 10. Yeah, Emido. Emire. Remire.
Ẹ̀jọ.
Kò ń ṣe ẹjọ.
Ẹ̀jọ.
Ẹ ṣe ẹjọ.
Ẹ̀jọ.
Correct.
Ẹ̀sán. Ẹ̀wá.
Àtẹ́wọ́ fún rẹ. You all are doing good. Titolúwanimí. Ó yá. Titolúwanimí. On mute. 11 to 15. On mute. You are still muted. On mute.
$16.
No, start from 11 to 15. 11 to 15.
Ọ̀kànlélógún. Èjì.
Kí ló ń kà?
Ọ̀kànlá. Èjìlá. Ẹ̀tàlá. Ẹ̀rìnlá. Àrùndínlógún.
Ó dàbí ó ti tó.
Ẹ̀tàdín.
Okay. Who's next? Ololuwa. Yeah. 16 to 20.
16. Mẹ́rìndínlógún. 13. Ẹ̀tàdínlógún. 12. Sorry. 18. Èjìdínlógún. 19. Ọ̀kàndínlógún. 20.
Okay, everybody's doing very fine. I'm happy. Yeah. Great. Okay, Habib, You are taking 21, 22. Let's go. Oh yeah, Habib. Gbìyànjú. Oh yeah, 21 and 22.
Oko 21 is Ogo. Ogo.
Yeah, ọ̀kànlélógún. Yeah. 22. 22. Great attempt. One more than 20. That's ọ̀kànlé. I've told you more is lé, less is D. So it is lé. So it's one more. Yeah. So what's 22? 2 more than 20. What's 2? 2, then more than 20.
Oko something.
No, you got, wait. You got 21, right? 21 is Okan, that's 1. Le more, Ogun is 20. So 1 more than 20. Okan le logun. So just make it 2 more than 20. What's 2? What's 2? Okay, 2 is Meiji. 2 is Meiji, right? So what will be 2 more than 20?
Meiji Ogo.
Correct. It's as simple as that. Meiji lelogun is as simple as that. Mọ́kànlélógún. Meiji lelogun. Right? Great. So who's doing 23 and 24? Before Habiba will give us 25. I think it's Ajibola. Okay, so Ajibola, can you try?
What number?
23 and 24.
Okay, 23, 24. Mẹ́tàlélógún. Oya, sọ̀rọ̀. 23.
Mẹ́tàlélógún.
And 24?
Mẹ́rìnlélógún.
Correct. Good try. Thank you, Grandma. All right, so that's the way it is. 1 is Okan.
Fídíò yẹn kí ni so that màá lè fi kọ́.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, màmá send it. Tẹ́ bá ti ṣe tó ẹ lè kọ chat mi kí n má gbàgbé bọ́ èmi náà rántí. Màá send it, má worry. So you have 1 more than 20. Okan lé ní ogún, right? 2 more than 20. Èjì lé ní ogún. Then you have 3 more than 20. Mẹ́ta lé ní ogún. 4 more than 20. Mẹ́rin lé ní ogún. Now we're going to 25. Remember the rule. You know, when you do Roman numeral, there are rules, right? You can have 1 more than 3 times. That's like in Roman numerals, you can have I. It's not possible. You can only have I 3 times, which is I, max 3. Once you get to 4, it will be 5 minus 1. So if your 5 is V and 1 is I, so you say 1 before 5. So I comes before V. That's why you have your 4 in Roman numerals to be IV. And then 6 will be 1 after 5, which will be VI, right? But you can only have 1 maximum of 3 times. That's why you can only have it till you get to 8. When you get to 9, the rule goes again. You have to do 1 less than 10, which is I, 1 before X, right? And then 11 is 1 after, right? X, then I. So it's just the same thing in the Yoruba language. There are rules to it. Just understand the rules, okay? And you flow easily. It's not difficult at all, okay? So Habiba, do you want to try? Elizabeth, Cabo. Habiba, do you want to try 25? Now you have skipped the rule. Marulelogo would have just been correct based on where we're coming from, which is, I love what you did, but that's not according to the rule, right? There is a rule. Once you get to 5, you take the last round number. So you start counting from 30 less.
Oh.
Do you get that now? So from 20, you go 20 plus 1, 20 plus 2, 20 plus 4. Once you get to 4, you don't do 20 plus 5. It's against the rule. You do 30 minus 5. The same thing when you get to 31. You do 31, 32, 33, 34. When you get to 35, you don't do 5 plus 30. You rather do 40 minus 5. So that's the rule. Okay? So if 30 is ogbon, that's what 30 is, right? So 30 is ogbon. 20 is ogun. So 30 is ogbon. So I want you to take 5 away from ogbon. So what would that be if you have to pronounce it in Yoruba? What's 5? What's 5? Let's start with that. Márùn, good. What's less?
Din.
Good. So you have márùn, you have din, and then you have 30. What's 30? Ogbon. So put it together. So what do you say? Put everything together.
Márùn dín ọgbọ̀n.
Ogbon. Correct. Márùndínlọ́gbọ̀n. Period. That's just it. You see that it's not difficult at all. It's just understand the rules, know your number, the simple numbers, then you know how to play around the numbers. Okay. Elizabeth, can you put on your camera? Can I see your face? Okay. All right. Thank you, everybody. So I think that lesson you all did excellently well. So my part of you all made me proud. You all are doing very good. Okay. All you just need is practice. Practice, nothing. Yoruba, you need a lot of practice so that your tongue, you get used to it. Okay? It's just like speaking phonetics or speaking, American English. You need to practice a lot, start talking like Americans, right? So it's just the same way, okay? You just need to practice, that's all. You guys are doing wonderfully, seriously. But you need to practice, okay? All right, so that's a call. It's all right. And then a call carrying, we learned about greetings. That's lesson 4. We learned days, greetings, months of the year, days of the week, and then greetings, right? Okay, so let me just ask a few questions in that from that lesson. Okay, so who can tell me between 10 a.m. and 12 p.m., 12 noon, what do you call the time? Okay, fair. Fair, let's go.
Yaleta.
Thumbs up. You did wonderfully. That's beautiful. So how do you greet around that time?
Eku Yaleta.
Letter. Okay. Thank you very much. Alaskomi, between 4 p.m. and 5 p.m. That's 4 to 5 p.m. What do you say? What time is that? No, you unmute your microphone. I can hear you.
Ìrọ̀lẹ́.
Ìrọ̀lẹ́. So báwo ló ṣe máa kí wọn o? Tó bá réyàn ní ìgbà yẹn àsìkò yẹn, báwo ló ṣe máa kí wọn? Wà á ní ẹ kú.
Ẹ kú ìrọ̀lẹ́. Ẹ kú ìrọ̀lẹ́.
Good. Ẹ kú ìrọ̀lẹ́. Aha. That's very good. Okay, Mo. If I'm in the house and you're coming from outside, how do you greet me?
Ekule.
Ẹ kú ilé. Thank you very much. Títọ́lúwa ni mí. Ìwọ́dà. Tí n bá ń bọ̀ láti ibi iṣẹ́, ó ti rẹ̀ mí. Mo ń bọ̀ láti ibi iṣẹ́. Ó dẹ̀ bá pàdé mi láti wá gba ẹrù lọ́wọ́ mi. Láti tàbó ló ṣe máa kí mi o. Ó Títọ́lúwa ni mí dà.
Ẹ káàbọ̀.
Ẹ káàbọ̀. Okay, Aramide. Okay, Oche. Ẹ káàbọ̀. Okay. Okay. Between let me see. Okay, Habiba, between 6 p.m. in the evening and 12 a.m., 12 midnight, what's that period called? How do you greet?
Ekale.
Good, ekale, it's ale, so you greet kale. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, who else is there? Let me see. Well, that's not spoken. Okay, Habib, let's try Habib. Habib, let's give it a shot. Okay. Between let's say 1 p.m. and 4 p.m. What do you call that period, time period, and how do you greet? Between 1 p.m. and 4 p.m. What's that time period called, and how do you greet? 1 and 4. Ọ̀sán. Ẹ̀ka ọ̀sán. Okay. That's good. Good. Okay. Who else has not spoken? I think you all have spoken. Okay. All right. So that's lesson 4, ẹ̀kọ́ kẹrin. So please go back. All the videos are available. Go back and watch the videos. It will really help you. In fact, you already have the video, and if you have the book, you are good to go. Both of them, you have both. Just take your time, sit by your TV, and enjoy yourself, and just practice and practice. Okay. And some days ago, Ekokan, which is the 5th lesson, Ekokan, we looked at verbs, prepositions, and adjectives. Àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ ìṣe, ọ̀rọ̀ atọ́kùn, àti ọ̀rọ̀ aṣàpèjúwe, right? We talked about the verbs, action words, right? I think, okay, yeah. Sorry. Yeah, we talked about adjectives too. So the verbs. Somebody give me some verbs in Yoruba. Some verbs in Yoruba. Oh yeah. Ẹ fún mi láwọn ọ̀rọ̀ ìṣe, the things you do. If I'm washing my clothes, what am I doing? Kí ló ń ṣe? Kí ni mò ń ṣe? Ó fọṣọ. Okay, thank you. If I'm walking, what am I doing? That's walking.
Green. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm running. Okay. If I sit down, what am I doing?
Joko.
Good. Oh, correct. Okay. If I'm eating, what am I doing? Kí ni mò ń ṣe? Mò ń jẹun. Mò ń jẹun. That's very good. Okay. These are some action words, right? If I lie down, what am I doing? Sleep is soon. But when you lie down, ó dùbúlẹ̀. Mo dùbúlẹ̀. Mo fẹ́ lọ dùbúlẹ̀ sínú ilé. Dùbúlẹ̀. So lie down is dùbúlẹ̀, right? Okay. What's jump? If I jump?
Fò.
Yeah, mo fò. If I bend down?
Kúnlẹ̀.
No, kò ń ṣe kúnlẹ̀, kò dẹ̀ ń ṣe kúnlẹ̀ o. If I bend down? Bẹ̀rẹ̀, ó bẹ̀rẹ̀ mọ́lẹ̀. If I kneel? If I'm on my knee? It's not kunle, it's kunle. Yes. So if you offend, and daddy needs to give you some punishment or need you to be corrected, they can tell you, lo kunle síbẹ̀ yẹn. So if they say kunle síbẹ̀ yẹn, that means just kneel down there. Okay, serve your punishment. All right, you wait there.
Kunle is also greeting.
You can also kunle to greet your daddy and your mommy, lady or girl. And then for a boy, you dobale, not dubule. Dubule is just lie down to sleep. But when you're prostrating to greet, you dobale. Okay, that's the difference. There's dubule, there's dobale. Dobale, dada. You dobale to greet. Okay. Then you can kunle to pray. When you want to pray, you can kunle. Ejeka gbadura. That's also an action. Gbadura, pray, is an action. Okay, action words. Okay, oroishe. Sing. What is sing? Yoruba. Kọrin, yeah. Dance.
Ijo.
Joe. That's it. Oh yeah. Carry. What's carry?
Wash.
What's carry Yoruba? Be sókè. Be sókè. Be sókè. What is throw? Throw, Jew. Just close the door. Yeah. Sílẹ̀kùn ọ̀pálẹ̀kùn dé. Sílẹ̀kùn, that's open the door. Yeah, correct. Yeah, she, T. Gbé, Jew. Pull, just pull. Bring me. Òun fà mí, yé fà mí. Yé fà mí jàre, ó sì ń fà mí jù. What's push? Ó tì mí ṣubú. Ó tì mí ṣubú. Don't push me. Tì mí ṣubú. So don't push me. Má tì mí ṣubú. You're pushing me. Má tì mí. Okay, so that's good. So those were the things we did. Then we did some facial expressions. When you laugh, what's that in Yoruba? Fair? Can you laugh? Oh, rẹ́rìn, rẹ́rìn. That's very good. That's very good. What's cry? What's cry in Yoruba? That's good. That's coming. Carry. Sukun. Okay, what's afraid? Abiba, what's afraid? I'm afraid. What's afraid? Oh, beru, tabi ayeja. You know when they say ayeja, like his heart cut. Aya is like chest or heart, you know. So when they say oja, it cuts off. So it's like ayeja, you know. Oh, beru, ayeja, right? Abofoya. That's fear. Okay, afraid is oberu foya. That's angry. You're angry. You're angry.
Binu.
Binu. Bani ma binu. Iba ma binu na. Ma binu. Iba kleto binu ma binu. Ife ma binu. Pẹ̀lẹ́. Sorry. Ma binu. So you need to know all these things, okay? So that you can express yourself more in Yoruba. Then we looked at some prepositions, and I told you preposition is just remove that pre in front of it. It's position, that's all. Words that tell you position of things is called preposition. So like on, top, under, in front, behind, beneath, to the right, to the left. It just tells you the position of things. That's preposition. That's just what it is. Okay, so and we looked at some prepositions. So tell me some prepositions in Yoruba. What's front? Front. Waju. What's back? Yeah, what's back? Ẹ̀yìn. What's my right hand? What's my right hand? Yeah, ọ̀tún. Ọ̀tún is right. The hand is ọwọ́. So you just say ọwọ́ ọ̀tún. Okay, what's left hand? Yeah, what's left hand?
C.
Or what OC? Not
O.
OC. Do. OC. What's back? Ah, ẹ̀yin mi o. Ah, ẹ̀yin yín mi. My back scratch.
back.
What's back?
Any.
Not ẹ̀yin. I know somebody said ẹ̀yin last week. That's why I mentioned it again. It's not ẹ̀yin. Ẹ̀yin is egg. Ẹ̀yin. Do. Aha. It's not ẹ̀yin. Re. Aha. Ẹ̀yin is re, but ẹ̀yin is do. You see the difference? So you need to go back and look at all that. You guys did very well. Okay, and then we have adjectives. What did we say adjectives are?
Describing word.
So they just describe noun or pronouns. They tell you more or give you more information about the noun or pronoun, right? So if I say Ife, do I want to know whether it's the short Ife or the tall Ife or the fine Ife or the fat Ife or the playful Ife or the gymnast Ife, whatever, Ife, of the loving Ife. So I want to know more about the Ife so that I can be detailed to know the particular Ife. Because there are many Ife all around the world, right? So if I say American Ife, Nigerian Ife, British Ife, so more detail will help me, and that's what adjective is all about. So if you to give me an adjective about yourself, okay, maybe let's do that. Ife, an adjective about Ife in English, then you tell me in Yoruba. English first.
Playful.
Playful Ife, great. So what's playful in Yoruba?
Error.
Aha. Ìfẹ́ tó mèrè tó máa ń ṣeré gan. Ìfẹ́, it would have been when somebody's playful in sometimes they'll say eléré ipá. Ó máa ń ṣeré ipá. That's hard play. Eré ipá. Eré is play. Then ipá is when it becomes tough and hard, rough. So they say eléré ipá. But I know you're not eré ipá. It's just like play, gentle play, right? So ìfẹ́ tó fẹ́ràn eré. Aha. Oh yeah, lásìkò mi. Give me an adjective about yourself. And then Alaska mi Janjala. Shosho Janjala sha. Eh? You know the meaning of Janjala? What's the meaning of Janjala?
Slim or thin.
Okay. So you believe you're slim. Okay. Alaska mi Janjala. All right. That's fine. Muloluwa, an adjective about yourself, and then we'll translate it to Yoruba.
What is an adjective?
Oh, yeah.
Adjective.
Aramide, be thinking of your own. No, Habib, start thinking about your own adjective. Oh yeah, let's go. Mololuwa. Yes, your adjective.
Erekpa.
Your own is playful Mololuwa. I need more adjectives. I don't want the same adjective. You guys give me more adjectives. Aramide, oh yeah. Fumini. Ọ̀rọ̀ tó lè ta lè fi ṣàkàwé ẹ̀, ta lè fi ṣàpèjúwe ẹ̀. Mi ò gbọ́ ẹ o. O ti mute o. Aramide, o ti mute. Unmute. Kíákíá. Fast, Aramide. Okay. Aramide ló ní kíákíá. All right. Habib, are you there? Where is Habib?
Yes, yeah.
Why are you hiding? Oh yeah, now. Oh yeah. Fún mi ní ọ̀rọ̀ tí mo lè fi ṣàpèjúwe ẹ̀. Tí máa fẹ́ sọ fún àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ mi pé àwọn máa lọ́rẹ́ kan. Habib mà ní. Wọ́n ní Habib wo? Màá lè sọ fún wọn pé Habib eléyìí. Habib. Ó yá. So kí ni kí n ṣàpèjúwe ẹ̀? Ó yá. Mi gbọ́ o. Oh yeah, Abiba, try. Let's see Abiba's one. Abiba. Oh yeah.
Tall.
What do you say?
Tall.
Tall Abiba. Okay, great. So Abiba is tall. So what's that in Yoruba?
Ga.
Ga. Abiba giga. Abiba to ga yen.
Give me
So if I want to describe you, I'll just say, oh, hey, oh, mo Abiba ni. Say what? Which Abiba? Oh, Abiba to ga going yen. To sing bole. You can say Abiba to sing bole or Abiba to ga, right? So that's how to describe. Okay. Ajibola, what adjective can I use for you? I'm coming back to you, Abibu. I have not forgotten you. You can't run away. Oh yeah, Ajibola. Give me an adjective for you.
Talk.
What adjective can I give you?
Kere.
Kinowi?
Kere.
Ere, you want to man shere? Gbogbo yin ṣe wá ń ṣeré. But yeah, see, okay, I know you all are serious, but it's just that you guys like me. But it's okay. But okay, let me see. Habib. Oh yeah. Okay, Habib.
Kere.
Oferere. Kekere. Okay, Habib. Kekere. That's small, right? Or kukuru will be short. Kekere is small, but kukuru is short. So if I want to describe you, I'll say, ṣé o mọ Ajibola ni? Which Ajibola? Ajibola wo nìyẹn? Ajibola tó kúrú yẹn, tó lára, tó rí rùmúrùmú. Tó lára. Instead of saying fat, you can just say that has body, ó lára. Because if you say fat, ó sanra. You say, ó lára, díẹ̀. Has a little bit plumpy, right? Okay, so Habib, what do I use for you now?
Funny.
Funny. Very good. Habib, so funny. So what's funny in Yoruba?
Awada.
Àwàdà, oníyẹ̀yẹ̀ àwàdà, Habib aláwàdà. Ó máa ń ṣàwàdà gan-an. Aláwàdà. That's a very good one. I like that. Help me thank daddy or mommy that is giving you that expo. It's a good one. Habib aláwàdà. All right, that's a good one. So that's how to describe yourself. There are different ways. Welcome, King David. Just put on your camera. So that was what we learned last week, right? So today we're meant to look at 3 things, but I'll just run through them because of time, okay? So that we can go. But this is the last class. I promise us prizes. Some people are not here, but for those that are here, I'm still trying to see how I can get it across to you, because not everybody is in Nigeria, not everybody is in Canada, not everybody is in US. We have some people here that are in US, some in Canada, some in Nigeria, some in UK. So you all are from different parts of the world. So we're still trying to see how we can get you a present, but be sure that you're going to get your present. When we promise, we fulfill our promise, okay? So you all are going to get your, we're trying to see how best to get it to you, because I know some of you say you don't want to send it to, send maybe like money to daddy or mommy before the money would become, will be used at home. You want it to be used for your toy or for something for you. So yeah, so before it will disappear, you go to house account. You use to pay the bills. So we are trying to see how we'll help you save it, and then someone get it to you either via a voucher or something you can go get something in a store with. But definitely we have your numbers. Hopefully within the next 1 week you get it. Okay, by God's grace, you all get it definitely. So we're working on that. So by God's grace you get it. But thank you for your patience. Thank you for your time and all that. Okay, so let me just run through what we have today. I'll just run through it. and then what I want you to do is to when I say some words, just say it after me. You necessarily don't need to unmute. So today, okay, maybe I should just share quickly so that you see the topic, and then from there we can. Okay. So can you all see my screen? Can you all see my screen?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay.
I see pronouns, conjunctions, and adverbs.
Yes. So we're looking at pronouns, we're looking at conjunctions, and we're looking at adverbs. Pronouns are called ọ̀rọ̀ arọ́pò orúkọ. Arọ́pò means something you use to replace. Timani, jẹ́ kéèyàn kan rọ́pò ẹ. That's let somebody take your place. Like maybe you're on the queue and you need to quickly go do something, or you need to leave. You can say, oh, take my place, right? So that's rọ́pò, take the position of that thing. So when you say arọ́pò, you're saying a pronoun is any word that replaces a noun, right? So, and that's why it's good. So that's why it's arọ́pò. Arọ́pò. Can I hear you say arọ́pò?
Arọ́pò.
Po, not po.
Arọ́pò.
Po.
Arọ́pò.
Arọ́pò.
Po.
Arọ́pò. Orúkọ. Arọ́pò. Orúkọ. Yes.
Arọ́pò.
Not po. It's not arọ́pò. Arọ́pò. O is not o. You see, the middle one is o. The last one is o. Yes. Arọ́pò. Not po.
Arọ́pò. Arọ́pò.
Wow. Po. Arọ́pò. Po. Orúkọ. Okay, can someone tell me what a conjunction is? What's a conjunction? Ife? Ife, what's a conjunction?
A conjunction is a word that describes
Okay.
where a thing is.
Okay. No. I'll explain this to you guys, and that's why I told you this Yoruba class is can be interlingual, right, or bilingual. You also learn some other things you'll be learning in school while we're learning Yoruba, okay? But we just want you to understand it also with the Yoruba mind, or be able to interpret it in a Yoruba way. But also to do that, you must understand it in English, okay? That's a good attempt. Alasukomi, I see your hands up. Do you want to try? Unmute and let me hear what you have to say.
That was a word that joins.
Okay. Are you getting an expo? But it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Okay, it's okay. Okay, thank you. Is it King David or Eri? Which of you? I see one hand up. Who wants to try there? What's a conjunction? Okay, David. Yeah, let's go. You're muted. Unmute.
A conjunction is
Louder now.
We can't hear you.
They can't hear you. You need to increase your volume. And then speak louder.
A conjunction is something that you do.
Okay. Well, I didn't hear you well.
We still can't hear you.
Don't worry. It's okay. It's okay.
I'll try again.
Okay, you want to try again, Ife? Okay. So what's a conjunction?
Also, but.
Yeah, those are examples.
But.
Okay, now let me explain what it is, so you will never forget it. Just like preposition. Take out that pre. Are you listening to me? the position is what. Hold on. When you get to preposition, what makes you remember preposition is any word that tells you position of things, right? Now, in conjunction, remove the con and just remember junction. Remember junction. You know what a junction is like? Have you ever been to a junction before? Right? A junction is what links like two streets, right? Or 2 points or something, right? So that's the easiest way to remember what a conjunction is. So a conjunction is like something that brings two words together. It ties them together. It's in between them, so it links them. A word that links two words or joins two words, whatever English you want to use, just know that it's like the junction between two words. So it's what you can use to, link them or bring them together. So that's a conjunction, basically. So, and that's why they call it ọ̀rọ̀ àsopọ̀. Do, re, do. Àsopọ̀. You type, something you used to type. In Yoruba, they say toba osopo. That's we tie together. So something that ties two words together, or brings two words together, or joins two words together, or links two words together, whatever you want to say in English. But basically, it ties two words, okay? So it's ọ̀rọ̀ àsopọ̀. All right? And then we have the last one, adverb. Can somebody tell me what an adverb is? What's an adverb? Mololua, what's an adverb? What's an adverb?
An adverb describes how someone is doing.
Okay, yeah, a good way to say it.
Oh, an adverb describes a verb.
Okay, thank you. Last coming, what's an adverb? I see your hands up. Unmute, or last coming, let me hear you.
An adverb qualifies a noun. A
Okay.
verb qualifies a noun.
Okay, good attempt. Okay, fair. What's an adverb?
It describes an adjective.
Okay, good attempt. Habib, what's an adverb?
I'm gonna try again.
Okay. Habib, can I have you? Just hold on, last comment. Let somebody else try first.
It describes a verb.
Okay. Thank you. Good attempt. Good try. Okay, last comment. You said you want to try again.
Yes.
What's an adverb?
It qualifies an adjective.
Okay, thank you. Good attempts, everyone. Maybe some of you are mixing it up, but it's okay. Adverb is what it is. Look at it. Add verb. Hello. Add verb. It adds to a verb. Simple. Add verb. It gives you more information about the verb. It tells you more about the verb. It's as simple as that. Add to the verb. Are you listening? Please. I'm hearing an underground voice. Sorry, just mute. So adverb is a word that adds to the verb. It tells you more about the verb. Add verb. Add verb. That's it. It's as simple as that. It tells you more. You don't need to cram it. It just tells you more about the verb. So if I tell you I'm running, am I running quickly? Am I running slowly? Am I running awkwardly? Am I running backward? Am I running? So the adverb will tell you how. It can tell you when, right? It can tell you the degree to which I'm running, right? So it can tell you position, that's the how, the when, like the where I'm running, the way I'm running. So it tells you about 4 things. So basically adverb is just adding to the verb, giving you more information about the verb. Just like adjective is telling you more about the noun. Adverb tell you more about the verb. Okay? And you know, verb is action word, doing word. Noun is name word, right? And then conjunction is word that joins things, like the junction, right? Preposition is what that tells you the position of a thing, right? Pronoun is like a noun, but imagine the pro in front of it. It's just telling you replacing the noun, basically. So it's that simple, okay? So, and that's what I want us to just quickly, maybe just look at in the next few minutes. Okay. Okay, so last week we looked at some verbs. I just want to look at some adverbs today before we go. I won't waste time on this. We'll just run through it. I'll call it, you pronounce it, then you go back and listen to the video so that we can end this class on time. But take your time and watch the video and then pronounce the words again and again and try and listen to it, okay? So we talked about somebody standing, oduro, right? And you say, for instance, stand firm. Shin firm means like stand firm. So you say oduro shin, like stand upright, stand firm, standing without shaking. Oduro shin. So if you're standing and maybe your parents are talking to you and you're just standing wobbly, like oh they draw dada, duro shin I'm on soro. So you stand firm. You're talking to somebody elderly than you, and you're just slouching on the chair. No. Draw dada, draw shin. So that's stand firm. Okay? Now, some of you sit down, but you don't sit comfortably. When you sit comfortably, wani ojoko tidera. That's you're sitting relaxed. Odeara sile. Oti deara. So ojoko tidera. Okay? Now, when you're walking, you can either walk quickly, slowly, but this is what I put here. You walk quickly. Some of you walk very fast, quickly, sharply, right? And orin, oyara rin, ó ti yára jù. Máa ní sùúrù. Habib, ó ti yára jù, bó ṣe ń rìn. That's Habib, you're walking too fast. Ó ti ń yára jù, That's you're being too quick. So you're going out with your mom and you're walking very fast. Or with your granny. And ó ṣe ń yára bẹ́yẹn, ó ti yára jù, ó yára rìn. Or maybe you're walking with your dad or your mom and you're walking too slow and then you need to walk fast. I know some of you are like that. You're just walking like, oh, yara ring. Ring, kia ring. Yara ring. So sometimes they can use kia, but most likely is yara. Okay? Quickly is yara. Okay? Then there is successfully, run successfully. We know run is sari, right? Successfully is Oshe Asheyori. So if you're successful in your exam, Oshe Asheyori, nínú ètò ẹ̀kọ́ ẹ̀, ìdánwò ẹ̀, Oshe Asheyori. Exam is ìdánwò. So ti ṣe àṣeyọrí nínú ìdánwò, you have become successful. Okay, so you can run successfully too. Osare, Asheyori. And then you can sleep. Some of you don't sleep quietly because like some of us, we snore. So when you snore, you're very loud when you're sleeping. You know, you make sweet music. Some of you, your snoring makes lovely sounds. Some sounds like trailer. You know, but some people sleep quietly, right? So, kele or idakeroro, àbí ìdákẹ́rọ́rọ́, they say ó sùn ní ìdákẹ́rọ́rọ́ àbí ó sùn ní kẹ́lẹ́kẹ́lẹ́. You're walking quietly. Ó ṣe ń rìn kẹ́lẹ́kẹ́lẹ́. That's you don't want anybody to hear. Ó ṣe kẹ́lẹ́kẹ́lẹ́. Okay? We talked about jump, right? Ofo. Now I told you that an adverb can tell you position. So ofo, jump outside. Ofo sita, right? Jump high. Ofo okay, gun. Right? So outside is like sita in this case. Then bere dear. If I tell you to bend slowly, maybe I tell you to bend and you want to bend too far, and then slowly, do it slowly, bend slowly. Dear, slowly. Dear. You're driving slowly. Dear. You are eating slowly. I'll change down dear, right? In some cases, they will say, oh, reading. Reading. It's like sluggishly, right? But dear. Then you have kneel. Kneel properly. Some of you, when they tell you to kneel, you use one knee on the floor, then you put the other leg up. You won't do it properly. So they tell you kneel down properly. Kunle dada. Kneel properly. Kunle dada. Properly is dada. You can use dada in that word for properly. Okay. Then we have here sing. Sorry. Loudly. Loudly is soke. Or in soke. Okay. And then we have dance. Do. Some of you dance vigorously. You dance, so seriously. You dance in a very, how do I call it now? You dance with all your might, with all your power, with all your energy, right? Ani ojo kara, like with all your body, with everything you've got. Ojo kara. We lo party, enjo kara party. Like, just went to the party and just dancing, right? Ojo kara. And then you can have pull it completely. You want to pull something and maybe you're taking part of it, you're not pulling everything. If you pull it completely, lo dindi, complete is odindi. It's whole. So pull it completely. Follow dindi. Right? Slightly push it or push it slightly. Push is T, slightly is dear. So T dear. Middle, T dear. Then you carry it carelessly. Carelessly is like bikita. Okogbe like bikita sha. You handle something carelessly. Odimu like bikita, meaning you don't care about it. So if your dad or your mom tell you, "Bolo ain't shaking it like bikita," but that means you're not serious about it. Olati, when they say take it seriously, muloku kudun. Okay, I mentioned earlier. I've also mentioned another word for seriously earlier. Okay, then throw it aimlessly. You just do that thing aimlessly. You don't have a reason. That's what it means. Lie needy. Oko jukini lie needy. Oso oko lie needy. Why would you throw your brother the bottle aimlessly? Or why will you throw that thing aimlessly? Which means oko so lie needy. O July needy. All right? They say open the door wide. That's shile kunye gboro gboro ṣílẹ̀kùn yẹn gbòòrò or gbalaja. Ó kọ̀ ṣílẹ̀kùn sílẹ̀ gbalaja. In some cases you hear them say, "Bọ́ọ̀lù ṣe ṣílẹ̀kùn yẹn gbalaja bẹ́ẹ̀." Why did you open that door like that, wide like that? Bọ́ọ̀lù ṣe ṣílẹ̀kùn yẹn gbalaja. Bọ́ọ̀lù ṣe gbòòrò bẹ́ẹ̀. You see, that's you're telling us more about the verb. Okay? And then I say close it tightly. Maybe the bottle or the door. Tipa. Lock the door tightly. Tipa. Okay? So you can go back and check these things, or go back and look at them so that you listen to them again and then you can pronounce them. But because of time, I'm just running through them. I'll have said let's be doing it as we usually do so that everybody will participate, but because of time, okay? And then, like I said, conjunction joins words, right? We have and, ati, Femi and Bola, Femi ati Bola. Okay, that's conjunction, right? I have something like so because this happened, so nítorí nǹkan yìí ṣẹlẹ̀, nítorí náà. So is nítorí náà. Okay? Not kò, like it will not happen. Kò ní ṣẹlẹ̀. Kò is not. Okay? As it was. Bí ó ti wà. Be is as. Be, me, be, right? This is more than that. Eléyìí ju ìyẹn lọ. Ju. Ju ìyẹn lọ. Eléyìí ju ìyẹn lọ. So you're using than as ju, re, okay? And then you have for. This book is for Ìfẹ́. Ìwé yìí wà fún Ìfẹ́. Ìfẹ́ ló ní ìwé yìí, okay? Fún Ìfẹ́, okay? So it's for is fún me. Although bó tilẹ̀ jẹ́ pé I'm doing this, although I'm also doing that. Mo ń ṣe eléyìí bó tilẹ̀ jẹ́ pé mo tún ń ṣe ìyẹn. So although is bó tilẹ̀ jẹ́ pé, bó tilẹ̀ jẹ́ wípé in some cases, okay? And then but, I'm doing this but, I don't know. Mo ń ṣe eléyìí àmọ́, mo ń ṣe eléyìí ṣùgbọ́n, mi ò mọ̀. So but is àmọ́, me, or ṣùgbọ́n, me, okay? So the pronouns are like, pronouns are either first person, like second person, third person. So if I'm talking to myself, let's look at a few pronouns here. I is mo. I will do it. Mo ma ṣe. All right. It's for me. Èmi ni mo ní. So me is èmi. I is mo. Right? It's mine. Tèmi ni. Mine is tèmi. Right? So in the same way, first person, you, ìwọ, and yours, ìwọ, and then, sorry, you, ìwọ, then yours, tiẹ̀ or tìrẹ. Okay? So it's yours, tiẹ̀ or tìrẹ ni. You have to do it. Ìwọ ló ní láti ṣe. Right? So ìwọ is you, and tìrẹ is for yours and you and yours. Aramide, you mute. Okay, and then we now have him. So if I'm doing third person, right? Third person, I'm talking to somebody and I'm talking, about somebody else. So I'll tell that person and say, oh, talk to him. Sọ fún or sọ fún, right? Talk to him. Sọ fún, right? Okay, it's his. Tiẹ̀ or you can also still say òun ló ní. So sometimes it's still used alternatively, right? His and as or she, they are the same thing. Okay, it is usually for animal or things. So it's also right? And then when it comes to talking about plural, right? Second person, third person plural. When you say they, I'm telling someone here that they, right? It will, oh, sorry, I skipped one. So I'm talking about first person, we, plural, we, our. We are going to do it. Our lamashe. It belongs or it's ours. Tiwani, right? Ours is tiwa. We, us is our. Okay? And then if it's third person, you're going to be saying something like they. If you're saying they, you say one, they've done it again. Want to show. They will go. One malo. Right? And then theirs. Tiwon, it's theirs. Tiwani. All right? So that's like the third person plural. Okay. But usually when you are talking to adults, hold on. When you are talking to adults or people who are older than you don't say ìwọ, all right? In the second person singular. You don't say iwo. You don't say tire. You use ẹ̀yin in Yoruba because of respect. It's usually ẹ̀yin, tiyín, right? Ẹ̀yin, tiyín. That's what's meant to be here. Ẹ̀yin, tiyín. So here is the first the first person, but you're talking to somebody, sorry, second person, but you're talking to somebody of your age mate. If you're here and you're talking, it's second person, but you're talking to someone who is an adult. You use ẹ̀yin, tiyín, right? So ẹ̀yin lẹ máa ṣe mà, tiyín ni mà. You won't say ìwọ ló máa ṣe mà, tiẹ̀ ni mà. No, that's not Yoruba. English does not have that respect in it, but Yoruba has it. So when you're talking to an elderly person, you say, tiyín ni mà. Oh, ṣóúnjẹ mi ni, tiyín ni mà. You won't say tiẹ̀ ni mà. No, you can talk to your friends like that. Oh, tiẹ̀ ni. But when you're talking to an elderly person, you say tiyín ni. Instead of ìwọ ló ní, ẹ̀yin lẹ ní mà. You understand? So that's when you're dealing with someone who is older than you. I think that's all. That's all for the pronoun. The pronoun, what do you say? The pronoun, the conjunctions, and the adverbs. Okay, so yes. So I think that's all we have in this lesson. We can't capture everything we have in that book, and neither can we teach everything about Yoruba in this 6 classes. We'll have loved to have 7, so that the last class will do some exercises, practice some writing simple sentences, but we don't have that time again. And 2024 is more or less almost over. So hopefully next year we'll think of, sorry, I'm coming. So hopefully early next year we'll think of what we can do so that we'll have regular lessons where all of us, maybe, I don't know, let's see how it goes, maybe once a month, maybe sometime, so that we all can always meet and do more practice. And then on that platform, we'll be speaking Yoruba more. Over time, we'll not speak English again. We'll only be speaking Yoruba. And then on the WhatsApp group, I'll be engaging your parents. Some weekends, we'll be doing Maso Oyinbo, Maso vernacular. So which means at home, you only speak Yoruba. If you don't speak Yoruba, your parents don't understand what you're saying. So if you tell them, Daddy, I want this, they'll just do as if they didn't hear you. They can't even understand what you're saying. So you will be forced to speak Yoruba by force. Yes. So that if you can't speak it, then you ask them to tell you what it means in Yoruba, then you say it to them in Yoruba before they will understand what you're saying. So we're going to get to all that by next year, because before the end of next year, all of you must be speaking Yoruba very well. All of you. All of you. Okay. Yes, Aramide.
When you were explaining the last word, I saw us to say about different sounds.
You saw what?
I said that when you were still teaching, I wanted to tell you that I saw a word that was the same but different sounds.
Which word is that?
Oh, you didn't notice it.
Which word? Which word? Under where? Is it under pronoun, under adverb, or under conjunction? Under what? Under pronoun.
Yes, the middle one. Yes.
Is Dore. Correct now. It's Dore. Let me share it again so that you say it. Is Dore. Okay, can you see it now? Are you there? Have you seen it?
Yes.
Is do, re, sorry, do, re, the O and the U. This one has do, this one has re. So or you use me, o ti ṣe, o ti jẹ, o ti mu. So is that ohun? So ohun is for him. But when you want to use his, you can say o ti lọ. Fẹ́mi ńkọ́, ó ti lọ mà. Do you understand? He's gone. Do you understand? Aramide dà. Ó ń sùn mà.
Yes.
Do you see that? Aramide dà. Ó ń sùn.
Yes.
So this me, this one is o. So she's right, sleeping, right? Is also used for she. So you can say òun ló ṣe, ta ló ṣe? Aramide ló ṣe. But to say it in proverbs, in pronoun, you say that's ọ̀rọ̀ tó rọ́pò Aramide, òun ló ṣe. So just point out Aramide as the òun ló ṣe instead of saying Aramide ló ṣe, right? So you can use òun or you can say oh. Depends on what kind of sentence you found the word in. Okay, so that's it. So do, re, or o, right? Awa, do, re, or tiwa, re. Okay, do, re, a, ni, ha. So that's it. So one, me, ti, one, re. So always try and check and then pronounce it with the right word anytime you pronounce. Okay, thank you everybody. Thank you for your time. Love you all. You guys have been wonderful. You made my year, in fact, you made my year fantastic. Let me congratulate all of you for attending this class. Thank you so much, Eshe Goni. And I want you to say thank you to Daddy and Mommy. Say thank you to Daddy and Mommy that gave us the opportunity, and then they've always been here supporting us, sitting on the phone, making sure we're here on time, and also teaching us even after the classes. Esheo, God bless you all. We are all very grateful. Okay, so I'll see you all next year. All of you that owe a gift, I'll call your dads and mom and I'll send you your gifts, and hopefully I'll talk to you myself. So let you.
Whatever it is, I'll still like it.
Pastor, thank you so much for everything.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Then please, next year we're going to be having some.
God bless you, sir.
Next year we'll be having some other classes. Okay, we'll be having math class, we'll be having English class, sciences as well. So if you have challenge in any subject, any topic, just get set. Okay, I'll be sending message. The class, if it's going to be from maybe like class 3 to 5, class 5 to 9, whatever it is, and then topics, we'll look at it, and then we'll be having different classes at different times. So please, yes, King David.
Is the Yoruba math?
No. But I'll be speaking Yoruba to you guys. Since you guys are Yoruba now. So in between, I'll be asking you questions in Yoruba so that you also fine-tune your Yoruba language. You know what I mean?
That's what I meant.
Yeah, no. But it's mathematics class, but in between, we'll be using some Yoruba words so that you all will not forget the Yoruba, right? But we'll teach math as math, we'll teach English as English, and in a very simple way that you guys will love it. Okay, so tell your friends, those that are not here now, maybe because it's Yoruba class, they can join the math class, they can join the English class, okay? And then I believe all of us will enjoy it. All right, And then if you have any topic that you think is challenging, you can tell your mom or your dad to send it via WhatsApp to me. If you have any topic right now in school, all right, at least I'll give you guys the privilege. Since you guys attended this class, you guys will be first on my list. So you tell me the topic and then your class. So when they are sending to me, they'll send topic and class. Okay, so we'll trash it. So we'll send a message so other people can join, and then we'll trash it together. All right. So that's how we're going to go next year. So we'll have a lot of classes next year, fun classes. You guys are going to enjoy it. Okay. Thank you. I love you all. God bless you.
That she sent us a kiss.
Eshigon. We need to go. I think you all need to go too. You've spent a lot of time already. All right. Thank you all. Bye. Bye, Habib. Bye, Habiba. God bless you. God
Bye,
bless
sir.
you. Lasuko, God bless you. Aramide,
Happy New
God bless you.
Year.
Ajibola, God bless you. Toluwa,
God
Tola,
bless you, sir.
King David, Eri, God bless you. To all of you, see you all in 2025. Have a fun one. Eshe o. Dabo. Odabo.